We've got some crazy Grand Theft Auto 6 leaks to talk about today, including the game being decades ahead of any other video game title out there, coming to some consoles you might not have thought of, and a whole lot more. Let's get started. So this first leak comes from video game developer interviewer Kiwi Talks, who put out this post on social media the other day. I've seen this question come up a lot over the years. Why doesn't Rockstar release their games day one on PC? It's because of optimization. And he goes on to make a pretty interesting post, and we'll actually talk about PC a little bit towards the end of this video, but that generated some reaction, and we got a response from another user who said, "Hey Kiwi Talks, what are your thoughts about these people who think this is going to be GTA 5 2.0 because of what we see in the trailers? I hope it could be their own thing, at least for me, but what could you tell them?" And I don't know what people are thinking based on the trailers that GTA 6 is just going to be another version of Grand Theft Auto 5. Yes, it builds off of GTA 5 and it builds off of Red Dead Redemption 2, but I don't think it's going to be the same thing. And Kiwi Talk said, "LOL, it definitely isn't GTA 5 2.0, and people have no idea what they're talking about. Some of the stuff I have heard Rockstar doing with GTA 6 is super ambitious, and it's unlikely any other developer will be able to match what they're doing for 15 to 20 plus years." And that post has gone viral. You can see there it has over 1 million views on social media. And it's that claim at the very end that's got people talking, that what they're doing is super ambitious. I know that's not exactly making a bold statement, but that no other video game is going to be able to match what Rockstar Games is doing for 15 to 20 plus years. And honestly, I can see that being the case because even Rockstar's older titles like Grand Theft Auto Vice City, GTA San Andreas, Grand Theft Auto 4, Red Dead Redemption, they stack up to modern day releases. In fact, you'll see a lot of videos posted on social media like comparing new games that have just come out to what Rockstar Games was doing back in like 2010 or 2008. And the technology and the things they were able to do there is kind of even better than what was put out today. So you see stuff like that all the time, so that should not be shocking. And I think you'll see stuff like that in Grand Theft Auto 6, stuff that's never been done before in games, and stuff that's going to outlast other video games for 10, 15, 20 plus years coming. So that was kind of interesting. Again, Kiwi Talks interviews game developers, not only just Rockstar, but is definitely connected in the Rockstar world. So he probably certainly has some sources. I do think that's going to be one of the things that sets Grand Theft Auto 6 apart from not only previous Rockstar titles, but other video games, just sort of like the little stuff. Yes, I think the gameplay will be amazing. The open world will be spectacular. All the things we'll be able to do will be very cool, but I think it'll be the little stuff that gets people talking, or the posts that go viral on social media of like, I had no idea you could do that in GTA 6. It's going to be stuff like that that I really think will set the game apart ultimately when it's all said and done. Hopefully when we're playing it in pretty much exactly 1 year time. When I'm making this video, it's November 20th, earlier in the morning, 2025. This time next year in 365 days, we should be playing Grand Theft Auto 6. Hopefully, if no more delays happen. Now, with all that going on, Grand Theft Auto 6 has been nominated for yet again another award, this time coming from the Game Awards. They actually were nominated and won the award last year, and that award is Most Anticipated Game. This is the second year in a row Grand Theft Auto 6 has been nominated for Most Anticipated Game. The other games nominated are 007 First Light, Wolverine, Resident Evil Requiem, and The Witcher 4.
But what's the most anticipated upcoming game? Here are the nominees based on currently announced titles: 007 First Light, Grand Theft Auto 6, Marvel's Wolverine, Resident Evil Requiem, and The Witcher 4.
So like I just mentioned, it won last year, so it could go back to back. After all, based on numbers, it is the most anticipated game of all time. It also won the most anticipated game at the Golden Joystick Awards last year too. Now, if we jump forward 365 days, hopefully we're playing Grand Theft Auto 6 on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S, but what about other systems? There's a lot of other systems out there like the Nintendo Switch 2, and apparently there's rumors in the works that Rockstar wants to bring GTA 6 to the Nintendo Switch 2. So this is what was going on social media a couple of days ago. According to Nash, GTA 6 for Switch 2 is in the works. The delay was not due to the Nintendo Switch 2 version. The Nintendo Switch version may arrive a little bit later than the other versions. These are rumors for now. Take it with a grain of salt. Now, I have no idea who Nash is, but apparently they are a reputable video game leaker. There seems to be a dime a dozen of these guys. But anyway, someone asked an actual legit video game insider, Nate the Hate 2, thoughts on this. And he said, I said a while ago Rockstar was doing tests to bring it to the Switch too, but tests don't always equal release. I know an effort has been made to see if they can bring it to the platform. I don't know the current state of that effort. And jumping back to the first guy we were talking about, Kiwi Talks, he sort of piggybacked on that, saying Nate the Hate saying Rockstar tested GTA 6 on Switch 2 doesn't mean anything. Rockstar tested putting GTA 5 on Wii U and that went nowhere. Dev testing putting games on hardware all the time. Don't take it as a confirmation that anything is happening. Mercury Steam tested Samus Returns on Switch and that led to nothing. So don't look for hope where there is none. So will we eventually see Grand Theft Auto 6 on Switch 2? It's possible. Rockstar Games is definitely doing things that I never thought they would be doing, like what they're doing with Red Dead Redemption, coming to mobile devices. I mean, for decades, we didn't even have that game on PC, and now you can play it on your phone. So it is kind of wild to see what Rockstar Games is doing lately with some of the announcements and changes they've been making. So it could be nothing. It could be something. It'll be something to monitor. But again, as things currently stand, GTA 6 is still only scheduled to come out on the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S. Now, PC guys, don't be worried because like Rockstar's traditional fashion, it'll probably come out sometime after the console release. It might be 6 months, 9 months, a year. It might be slightly longer, depending on if Rockstar says, hey, we know the game came out on PS5 and Xbox Series X and S, but now we want to put it out on PlayStation 6 and whatever the new Xbox is going to be called. But it seems like the boss of Rockstar Games at Take-Two Interactive, their parent company, is going to be prioritizing PC a little bit more. So when asked about mobile versus console versus PC, what's growing, what does he prefer? He said, I think it's moving towards PC and business is moving towards open rather than closed. But if you define console as the property, not the system, then the notion of a very rich game that you engage for many hours that you play on a big screen, that's never going away. So definitely an interesting comment. It should give the PC guys hope that yes, the game will eventually come to PC. It might not be there on day one. It might not be there on year one, but it will eventually get there. And I guess that's the question I want to raise to you guys in this video today. What system will you be playing Grand Theft Auto 6 on? Is it going to be on an Xbox Series X or S? Is it going to be on a PlayStation 5? Are you going to wait for the next generation of consoles? Are you going to wait till the game comes out on PC? Let me know what you guys think in those comments down below. I would absolutely love to hear from you guys down there. If you guys did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. You want to stay up to date on all the GTA 6 videos that I'll be doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.